What did you call us, professionals? This could be the first thing on the videos. Alyssa just burst out laughing. Anyway. We are professionals. We've got a professional mic. Look at that. So this is Alex versus Alyssa, Season 0, Round 1. Season 0.2, Round 1. And neither one of them decided to record audio. You good? Got it all out? All right. So she's using her discard deck. She has multiple decks. I think that's the best way to run it. I know the three of us do that. Good job, kids. All right. So we've got some nice...
Sportsman-like.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know what I was going for. But you know what I mean? Like some good sports stuff going on. That's cool. Like that. All right. So first thing happened is you didn't play anything for turn 1. And Sakar pulled your swarm and his 0. Now that 0, he didn't play that either, right? It pulled his 0? Pretty sure. So, I mean, I guess we can just confirm. Yeah. So that screwed him over because now Zero's effect's going off and he wasn't intending it. So the next card he plays is not going to have an effect. So that actually worked in your benefit. But in my opinion, I think I still would have played Blade because I don't like wasting energy, you know, and that would have been 3 points on the board that you could have put here, here, or even here just to kind of stack up some more. And then, you know, you do have Hela, so whatever you did discard, you could bring back eventually. But again, Colleen would make this so much better because with Colleen in the same situation, you know, you just don't have Colleen yet. But in this same situation, boom, bam, bada, bing, nice fist bumps, some hellos. Get that out of it. There we go. All right. So in this same situation, Colleen would definitely not hit Sif, whereas Blade is going to hit one of these three. If it hits Swarm, that's cool because it's a, you know, you get 2 more. If it hits one of these two, it kind of sucks, but Hela could bring it back. And to bring back a 4, it would be nice. Bringing this back late game wouldn't be very good, but it's still 2 points on the board. And then to have those 3 there, yeah. So, well, let's just see what goes on. So, Sakar pulls down your Swarm. Kind of sucks because that's definitely a card you want in hand. So, kind of like...
This was definitely the worst one.
Worst case scenario, yeah. 0 pulled down for him, so that actually is good for you. You're going to toss down Collector. I think I would have done the Domino into the middle first because you don't have any intent of adding cards right now anyway. So that way next turn you could play more cards. But, you know. So no 4, 5s, or 6s. Ellie, feel free to speak up at all.
I'm just zoning out.
Well, all right then. So right now he's doing the emo. He's mad at 0. So now you're going to do the Domino middle to get that extra energy for next turn. And again, you don't play the Blade. I feel like you could have. You know, you could put the more power on the board. Also, dude, if you had played Blade in the middle beforehand, that would have been really good before it turned into Altar of Death. Yeah, turn 1, but whatever. Now here, I would have put Iceman to the middle because he's only 2 points, and then you can have more energy for the next turn. But again, I don't really like the way your deck's set up right now. Anyway, so it's hard to even say like what a mistake is when you're just doing the best you can with what you have. Now, if we see something that's just a blatant mistake, we should point that out. But everything so far has been like, yeah, this or that. It's not a huge deal. Now, had you done the Iceman thing, like I said, you would have had more energy. So this turn you could have played Hela, and she could have brought back anything that was discarded, and it would have been good if you had played Blade earlier. So now you're going to play Blade, and you're going to discard Hela. That was a big mistake. You got rid of your ace card. I didn't like that. So what was your mindset there? You wanted those 3 points on the board.
Yeah.
Well, you had other opportunities to put it on the board. But that's okay. Because I'm going to be very proud of you in a few seconds. I did watch this first fight just to kind of get a little background knowledge. That way, even in the beginning of the video, it looks like we know what we're talking about. That sucks for turn 6 is all you have. It's a Koye. But that's kind of the risk you run with a discard deck. That's your discard deck is basically a pool 1-1. All you have is Hela. You know, you're missing Colleen. You're missing Dracula. So it's just weird when you actually discard cards. with no way to actually benefit from it. What do you have? Wolverine Swarm are the only things that like actually can get discarded. And Apocalypse. Alright, so Okoye is going to bump everything up one more. And he's got Sauron, so he just got rid of all the negative abilities. The ongoings in his deck, and they're all negative ongoings. So now you're going to retreat. Wait, did you do retreat now or retreat later?
Retreat now.
No. Always do retreat later, just in case they decide to quit. Just in case. Just in case. Just,
gonna quit.
just in case. Just in case. All right, so nice fist bumps. All right, so good sportsman. All right, let's see. So this is kind of a shit hand, and he's got a very nice hand apparently. Honestly, that hand's bad, and he snapped. I think I would have just left, but she stayed in. We'll see if that pays off.
At this point, I was just hoping for the best, but it did not come.
All right, so he. Oh, that's why he snapped, because Isle of Silence is getting rid of his ongoings that are bad anyway. So I would have not played there, because that's he's gonna play there. But
Yeah.
the middle kind of sucks, and then that sucks even more. Oh my Christ, woman! I think I would have played Swordmaster there just to hope he hits Apocalypse, just to kind of boost up that Apocalypse, because you don't need all the power you can get. Okoye to the right. No? What are you doing?
Thinking.
Alright, I think I would have done Okoye and Collector that turn. Probably play Okoye to the right, have her be the one that dies, have Collector stay down, and then every time you now discard Apocalypse, he's going to go back to the hand. It's going to give Collector a +1. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, that's fine. Where did you get the... Oh, you copied his Magneto. So he has Magneto in hand. And yeah, I did skim through this one a bit too. This ending is very upsetting.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's going to get rid of Magneto. You did? Yeah. Yeah. So he's going with the double red skull right now.
I was so sad.
So you're going to go Hela.
This is me thinking
Yeah.
whether or not I wanted to retreat.
Should have retreated turn 1. Yeah, when you're staring down at 26 like that,
Yeah.
I mean, Hela does bring back somebody.
I had some hope.
Who did you discard so far?
I don't remember.
Well, if you look on board, there's only one card that can discard. So the only card that's been discarded so far is Magneto. Magneto's ability is he's going to pull things. So if he lands here, he's going to pull any 4s here. And he's not going to be strong enough, right? If he lands in the middle, which is what happens, he's going to pull 4s. And then you're still not going to be able to win here. You might win here. You might win here.
That was my hope.
So, yeah. But I remember the ending. Yeah, he just, he went with that. And then it's actually ironic that he pulled Shuri over, because had Shuri not been pulled over for whatever reason, you would have won. Yeah. Which is like crazy, you know, how close it was in the end there. Just that fucking Shuri landing there screwed it over. But yeah, that was a risky one. You stayed in on a risky one for 4 cubes. I don't think I would have done that, but you know, interesting choice. All right, so we're starting out here. I have not seen any of this one. Not seen any of this. All right, so turn 1 blade. Okay, so you apparently listened to future Zack, because it's current Zack, and this was in the past. You will play this, and you dropped your best card. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's fine, because you want to put big power in the middle, and something on the left's gonna get popped. So you know what else could you do? Big power middle. I would do Swordmaster middle. Ooh, actually Sif first. Sif middle or right? Probably middle is safer, because the right is gonna pull something, and you don't want to clog. Very nice. All right. So now you can safely play to the left, but you don't want to spread yourself too thin. So I'm gonna go with it anyway. So that's good. Both cards can be discarded. So you're going with the spread. That's okay. I'll see where it goes. So there goes Wolverine. He might clog. He potentially can still. 1 card in your hand. Ooh, that sucks. Well, I guess Swarm left. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're doing the best you can. Your deck is
Yeah.
not at the best
Every
it could
time
be.
I would play my little baby cards and he would come back with his.
Well, that's his deck. They're all big boys.
Or Magic, every time there was going to be 7 turns, I was like, oh my god, I have to do this another turn.
Oh, man. That was a good Doc Ock play right there. So he's gonna snap. You should definitely dip one. She's brave. Look at that. All right, so you're going with a 15, a definite loss in the middle, and only a 9-point lead over there. You don't think you can get 9 points? Ooh. Wow, that's dirty. Also, that wasn't even the last turn of the game. Okay, so now you should definitely leave. You should definitely fucking leave. You should definitely fucking leave, right? Actually, maybe not. Hold on. So you have Magneto again. That Magneto is going to pull a 4 or 3s and 4s, Nelly? Does that sound right?
I think so.
Honor all student over here. Well, Atuma is a 4, Shadow King's a 3, Sauron's a 3. I would toss Magneto in the middle, right?
I don't know.
And then Iceman on the left.
Maybe.
Because if Magneto's going to pull, well, if he plays, then he's safe. But if Magneto pulls over that Sauron, then you'll be winning, and winning. But I bet you he's going to play in the middle. See, you're doing the best you can. She texts me, oh, I made so many mistakes. I'm so dumb. No.
I didn't say I'm so dumb.
You were thinking it.
No. I thought I did.
Well,
not.
I was going to say,
terrible.
so with the expectation that he could easily put Phil there and not Phil there, you probably should have done the Magneto on the left. And would that have made a difference? It would have pulled over the Tuma and the Sauron. So that would have dropped this by 10. So you still would have lost here. That would be 10 more here, 27. Pulling over a 3, pulling over a 3, pulling over a 10. 19.
See,
Would you have won?
my problem is I never do math when I'm playing. Just like, yeah, that's probably.
You heard it first live here. But right? Am I right?
There's a lot of numbers.
All right. If she had put Magneto here and Iceman here, then this would have gone down by 10 because the difference of Magneto and Iceman. So this would be an 8, right? Expect to lose that. Fine, whatever. Magneto is going to pull all 3s and 4s. Is that what he does? It's all 3s and 4s? Why don't you confirm that for us real
I'm
quick?
pretty sure, yeah.
We're going to take a quick break while this is
Like-
paused anyway. Yeah, that's fantastic. Scroll that over. What are you doing? Honor all student over here. On reveal, move all opposing 3 and 4 cost cards to this location. Okay, sounds good. I almost hit stop. That would have sucked. We'd have to start all over. All right, so that means Magneto would pull all 3s and 4s over. Okay, that's a 5. Those are 1s, a 4. So that would go over. So that would make this a 13. Actually, you know what I can do?
Oh, no.
This is going to be a 13. Do you remember that video, Lily? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
So that would be a 13, right? And then it also would pull over Sauron and Shadow King. That would make this a 19.
Drawing?
That would make this an 8. And then this would be 27. Okay. So then this would go down by 10, making this a 14. Right? And then this would go down by 6, making this a 13. It's definitely a 4. Don't worry about it. And then this would stay the same at 16. And I'm sorry to say, but yeah, you would have won. Just that one little difference. Just that one little difference. And like I said, it's because... Wait, stop, John. It's because at this moment right here, final turn starts up. You were sad about that, weren't you? Dropping your cards.
Honestly, I didn't really know what it did.
Oh, well, he puts all cards to their base values. So, anyway. Magneto can only pull if there's space. And it's very easy for him to play one card here. So, had you gone Magneto here, he would have pulled. So, alright. So, we'll give you what, like 2 mistakes? You shouldn't have discarded Hela with Blade. Turn game 1. a few different moves in game one where I'm like, I don't know, you know. And then here, you know, I was a definite.
I don't want to do the math.
You got time to do the math. Hold on a second, young lady. Look how much fucking time you had. You're reading all these cards.
Yeah, but like...
You're just set and forget it.
I don't like math.
That's like 50 seconds right there. Jesus. Well, at least you retreated that one game. I'll give you that. And I mean, you still did come close here. So now you're at 1 health. Typically that's a bad thing. But this is when all anime characters make their comeback. So it's time to find out if you are a main character or a side character. Judging by the amount of time left in the game. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, look, it's me. I probably could have raised that up if I was expecting it. Alright, so Danger Room, Wolverine. It's a good play. Sinister London. It's good for... One of you is recording, right? Get the fuck out of here! I'm trying to record! I didn't know you were... Okay.
I said I was in the math. Pass.
Alright, so she's going Domino to the middle. That's pretty good. You know, you might as well spread the power. That's really good. Get that white queen out there. You know. She's going to give you double what's in his hand. Let's see what that is. Okay, so you get that... It's always Magneto. That's the third time it's been Magneto. Now you got 2 Magnetos. Okay. So, you can Blade, and Sif is now going to discard that Magneto. That actually kind of works against you. I didn't consider that. Why didn't you play Blade too?
I didn't want to discard too many cards.
I definitely would have. Not to the middle, but I would have thrown him to the left just to give you some extra power. And then now play... I would probably do Magneto in the middle. Because he's going to pull things, and then that Sinister London is going to give you another one, and it's going to pull all of his power to like 1 lane.
Mm-hmm. It's a good plan.
I'm guessing that's what you're going to do. Are you going to lose by 3? It's not what you're going to do. Come on, woman. I believe in you. Woman! No! Come on! The extra power. You're talking about 12 points you're missing out on here. No! And she ended her turn. Oh.
She knew.
She fucked up. Holy Christ and a half, woman. You also would have clogged Sinister London, so he couldn't have moved things. Oh, Nelly and a half.
Nelly and a...
Alright, well, at least he's respectful about it. Holy shit.
Yeah, he messaged me afterwards. He said, my bad.
Yeah, he said he felt bad, and then, you know, she had a good time, though. She was probably laughing like this.
I was laughing, yeah. Every time you would play like a really high cost card, I'd be like, oh.
Well, do you see some mistakes in that? Do you agree with what we were pointing out? That, you know, little things? Do you think you'd make those same mistakes again in the future? That's the honesty look right there. You see that? She goes, well, I think I will.
I'll just have to do math now.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. You got the time. You got 1 minute. Don't panic until that shit's real low. Then you panic. You're just like, set it, forget it, end my turn. It's your turn.
Yeah, I gotta commit, you know? She gets it.
How do you beat me? Ever. Probably because I overthink you. I think you're going to do something smarter, and then you don't do the smart thing. Anyway, so yeah, this game, this ending could have been a lot different. I don't know if you would have won, though, regardless. So I'm curious if, like, it would have been... Like, yeah, you definitely should have played Magneto in the middle, because you would have had just more power on board, right? Another 12 points. So I'm just curious... Before when you played... Okay, so here's where we are. I still say you should have played Blade down, but had it discard that Magneto, that would have been pretty bad. But let's assume best case scenario to see if you even could have won at all. Let's play. So we're going to go ahead and say that Blade is over here. So he's a nice solid 3. That's giving us a total of 8 points. That is the best 8 you've ever seen in your life, I know.
You even look like a number.
Shut the fuck up.
He's going to be like, oh, it's a 1.
Magneto.
Looks like a worm.
Oh my god. So you try drawing with this shit. There you go.
What's
The
a
nice
snake?
letter B.
B for Bowser.
I literally thought you were talking about my dog at first. So like, yeah, he's a good boy, I guess. Anyway, so Magneto here. Magneto's gonna pull all 3s and 4s. Now, where did he play? He played middle as well? Is that what happened? And then, yeah, he did, and he played Magneto, and Magneto went here, right? It was 1 and then 2, and then that second one's gonna pull. All right, so who revealed first? Him. So he's gonna be pulling all your 3s and 4s over here, but there are no spots, so we're good. And then this one's gonna pop and pull 3s and 4s. You have a 4, a 3. Let's just go best case scenario. Let's just hope that, so let's say it pulls the 6. So that's gonna bring this now to a 14, which is much easier to draw than a fucking circle. So we can get rid of this nonsense. That's gonna make him 17 total here, currently. So let's just, okay. I shouldn't have gotten rid of this because where it is, and this is supposed to be here.
It's a little fish.
Yeah, it's like Mark's tattoo, and by tattoo I mean birthmark. Anyway, all right. So then yours is gonna go and pull all 3s and 4s. There's only 1 spot remaining. This looks like 36. Just gonna do that because I got confused. I'm like, holy shit, doing great. So you're already losing here. So best case scenario would be to, yeah, I think you would have been losing regardless. I'm trying not to sneeze. And maybe you should just quit. Oh wait, you couldn't. Well, I guess we should finish this math just to see for surezies. Trying really hard not to sneeze here. No funnies. Come on, we gotta be serious, guys. I'm confused. Can I hit play and it's not gonna fuck that up? I'm confused what ends up actually happening. Oh shit, I can't touch there. Oh, because it's outside the recording area. See that? It's okay. I do. Woman, why would you play it to the left? It could have been popped too. Yeah, I'm getting bored of this. You lost. I think that's good enough. I think we could say that. Do I press this one? Yeah. All right. So, GG's. Hey. Lily, any questions? Go ahead. Ask her.
Question.
Ask her something. Ask her something. Jesus Christ.
How would you rate this battle? 1 to 10.
1. I got trounced.
Alex did great.
Well, yeah.
You did
It's like
fine
a-
though.
like a 10
Okay,
for him.
you made a few mistakes, right? You made a few mistakes. I would not give her a 1. What would you give her, Lily? 1 to 10. 5 being split down the middle. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. The 5 is in the middle.
Well, I'm trying to think of like average, but some people put 7 as average, right? So I'm just saying average is 5. That's all I'm trying to say. So 10 being best game possible.
4.
4. You think she played below average?
No.
I feel like 4 is.
I feel like the battle
High.
itself was a 4.
No, I'm asking how she did.
Oh.
Because she said that she then separated between her and Alex.
feel like
She did a 1, Alex did a 10. So
I feel like
you're
4,
wrong. You're
4
wrong.
is high.
I think you're way too humble and modest. So, Lily, what do you think? Outside opinion from her brain.
5. She
5?
already said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she changed her answer to a 5. I'm just gonna keep asking her until it's a 10.
Sis.
I'm like, what do you think? Wow, this is incredible.
That's funny.
20 out of the gates. She was just the best she could possibly be. I'm thinking maybe next week we're gonna have a better defense and onside kicks. I will help out the game a lot, and like an NFL press conference.
Yeah.
I get the joke. You get
I
the
know.
joke.
Yeah.
I got the joke. No, I think 4, 5, 6 is right around. Yeah, she was doing the best she could. Somewhere in that margin. I'm agreeing with her. Christ. Is that what you do to people when they're interviewing you? How dare you? Woman, you gave yourself a 1.
Yeah.
A 4 was high, and you're questioning my 4, 5, 6? Jesus.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right, that's all I got. Yeah, Lily's saying bye, so it's done.
Oh.
Bye.
I forgot it was inverted.
It's all right. I didn't forget, but I just thought it would be on there.